Locked and Chosen. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. After looking over my content, I realized I've never talked about my lock journey. So why am I chronicling and creating a YouTube channel and I haven't even discussed my journey? So I'm going to talk briefly today about my journey so far. I locked this summer, July 22nd, and I started with comb coil. And I did a lot of research. So I'm a researcher. Anything I do before I went natural, before I decided to lock, I will research everything extensively. And so for me, it was important to find someone who could create what I envisioned, that came with the right energy and spirit, and we were in tune with each other. And so I started with comb coils. My length was brush strap length as loose natural, but I already knew going in I would have a lot of shrinkage. What I didn't realize what happened is just how much my hair would shrink with locks. And so if you look through, or if you follow me on IG under Locked and Chosen, you will see that my bangs came to about right here. And my hair actually was near my ears. I don't even think it was at the bottom of my ears. So I am 3 months in. I think I'm at like 19, 20 weeks. I forget what the weeks equal out to. I keep losing track of that. But I got my first style this week. And so what I envisioned was a little bit different, but I already knew going in that I probably couldn't get the pictures that I was looking at and the things that I was thinking about. I knew I didn't have the length, and everybody that I submitted pictures for, they really had longer locks, probably shoulder length locks. So it's kind of, I don't know if you can tell, and yeah, this is my gray hair. And I also added some lock jewelry that I purchased months and months ago. So you can see one I threw in just today. This is a little cheap one from the dollar store or beauty supply. But I have a little rose quartz hanging. So, and then I have a few, I think I ordered the wrong size from Jewels for My Locks. So beautiful jewelry, but I only have like a couple in that would work because I didn't get the right size, and they will not slide up. They're very tiny, what I ordered. So I think I got the small by accident, so that's completely my fault. But I had a lot of hang time when it was wet, so this is kind of hair. I'm experiencing lots of budding, and I picked the wrong time to try to do an update because you can't see my hair texture. But here's a little bit of my texture. You can still see on the ends, still kind of loose, lots of coils, coily. You can kind of see some of the ones that are out where it's actually budding. So there's a bud, and it's budding all over in different places. So this is kind of where my texture is, and I'll try to see if you can kind of see the back. Hopefully this is capturing it. I'm not good, and I need a better chair. Hopefully you're able to see that. I need one of those little spin chairs so I can actually do this. But I ordered some more jewelry to go in my hair once I take it down. I'm really, really sensitive to styles, so I don't know how many styles I'll be doing. This one has bobby pins in it, and I literally had a headache the first day, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I tried to keep it in for Thanksgiving. For those that celebrate, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving in a traditional sense, but I do celebrate as we gather for our family as a time of reflection and giving thanks to God for his blessings. But I don't celebrate the American way of Thanksgiving. So I won't go down the rabbit hole and discuss that on this video, but we'll talk about that another time. But again, so here's it, just a brief update. I think if I take it down, and I'll add a photo in of the status of where my locks look today, but lots of growth. Every retwist, I'm running around. Ideally, I felt like 4 weeks would be too soon for my hair and my hair texture. But so most of the time I'm doing between 5 and 6 weeks of retwist. I did have an instance where I had to go almost 8 weeks because my loctician got busy, but I don't want to ever do that again because I did my hair texture. I'm thinking is like a 3C, 4A. Lots of marrying at my roots. I don't know how focused or how my part system looks because I can't see a lot of times, and I am being maintained by a loctician and not myself. Eventually, I would love to be able to do my own retwists and be able to do more of a self-maintenance, but because it's still new. My hair is still training. It's still budding. It's still in that process. It's important for me to establish a really good foundation. So that's kind of where I am today. And thank you for joining my YouTube channel. I will try to come back again in about 2 months and provide another update at my, or 3. We're almost in my 4th month. So I'll try to do an update at my 6 months. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for joining Locked and Chosen. This is the place where hair and fashion meets. Have a blessed day.